Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning to my space, if you are new, my name is Racquel. This is going to be a weekend pile pick for November the 22nd through November the 24th. So that weekend. And I just wanted to let you all know that I am so happy that I hit 1,000 subscribers that I have done a giveaway video. That if you go over to my page and you click my videos, there is a 1K giveaway, and that tells you all of what I'm giving away and how to get what I'm giving away. So if you want, go over there, check it out. That contest runs until next Thursday. On Thanksgiving is the last day that you can enter. So make sure you go check that out. Alrighty, so we're going to get into this reading. This weekend, when you are looking at these piles, what you need to ask is, what is the most needed messages for me for this weekend? What do I need to know the most this weekend? Okay, what are my most needed messages this weekend? That's what you need to be thinking about, the question you need to be asking. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to bring the camera down so that you can pick the pile, one of 3 piles that I have here. When you do that, you ask the question, take as many deep breaths as you in and out, to relax and clear your mind. And then when you open up your eyes, the 1 or 2 piles or even 3 piles that jump out to you the most, you watch those videos. I will include all the timestamps in the description box below. And also in the comments. I'm going to pin them in the comments as well. So let me pause this here, and then I'll bring it down. I'm going to let it run for a couple of seconds so you can pause it yourself. Okay, so this is for everybody. I hope you got your pile picks now. All right, so this is for everybody who picked pile 1. So the group of cards that are pile 1, this is your reading here. All right. Your overall message is you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. So any reminiscing or nostalgia or anything that's brought to the surface right now or left over from Mercury retrograde, because we just came out of Mercury retrograde, and a lot of past issues have come up, and you're thinking about the past, you're reminiscing on the past, okay? You cannot go to the past. That's the reason why the past is the past. So there's no reason to be stuck on what happened yesterday, okay? The energy that you are in is the thinking woman. So you're really nostalgic. You're really thinking about what happened in the past. It's like you can't move past it and you can't get on with it. 4 and 7 is 11, boils down to 2. So it's all about choices, making the choices, really doing your research and making better choices for your life. Maybe you're stepping into the past to research the past, but don't stay stuck in the past. All right, do not stay stuck in the past. You have transformed and you have transmuted. So they're out into this new thing. You have stepped into your power. This is stepping into your power. You were strong beyond measure. So when you have stepped into your power and you're looking back on the past, you don't want to look back on the past. You're stepping forward. There's no reason to go backwards here. No reason to go backwards. All right? Your advice is to set your sights higher. All right? You've stepped into your power. There's no reason to think that I can't, I shouldn't, I couldn't, I wouldn't, I can't do it. I couldn't do it before. Why can I do it now? There's no reason to think about that. Set your sights higher. You have the power and the opportunities now. All right? You have everything you need to gain this 10 of Cups here, to gain this wish fulfillment. All right? This is very important You need to leave the past in the past. Yes, gain some knowledge from it, but then, move on. Let it go. Move on. All right, so we're going to break this down with the tarot here with my favorite legacy deck. Let's see what we got going on for you. Pile 1. What does this mean? Spirit, my guides, can we break this down further for pile 1? Please and thank you. Yeah, you're stepping into a more happier, more fulfilling place. So there's no reason to dwell on the past. There's no reason for the past to come back and kick you in your ass. You know what I mean? Some of you, you might need to get help from a water sign. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Others of you could be dealing or need to get help from a Virgo or an earth sign. The water sign, I really feel like Scorpio or Cancer. But it could be a Pisces. But whatever the case may be here, you're stepping into your power, and you need to acknowledge that. You can't go back to what has happened. You can only move forward into what should be. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. You're not the same person you were a year or 2 years ago. You're stepping into your power now, and you need to set your sights higher because you can achieve more, is what Spirit is saying. But if you're constantly reminiscing and thinking about the past, you're not going to achieve anything. All right, so we've got the 9 of Wands. So yeah, some past hurts are coming up here. This is like Sagittarius energy, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you are in that Sagittarius like energy where you have experienced so much and you have done so much that you're kind of wounded and you're kind of burnt out and you're kind of tired. And that's what they're saying. They're saying don't go back to that old negative heavy energy that you were in, because you are striving to go towards this, and away from this. Okay, you're not striving to be at this, you're striving to be at this. So you're stepping into your power now. So do not go backwards by thinking about the past. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we got the 10 of Wands underneath the Stargazer. So you're dropping some old burdens, some old things that weren't suiting you, so that you can reach higher heights. You're letting go of what is restricting you and what is burdening you, so that you can level up and reach that height that you want to reach that goal that you want to reach, whether it's like getting your doctorate, or whether it's finding that perfect job, or devoting more to your passion. Whatever it is, you are dropping a heavy burden so that you can reach for the stars, basically. We got the 4 of Cups underneath, stepping into your power. The 4 of Cups in this deck, he's looking at that cup. He knows what's in that cup. He wants that cup. And it's like you're stepping forward toward it. Okay, cups mean spirituality to me, just because, with the water and the moon and the goddess and stuff like that. So it's really about a spiritual thing for me, the cups are, as a reader. And it's like you're looking at that cup and wanting that cup. Whatever it is, you're stepping into your power. You're gaining, you're leveling up, whether you're good at computers, whether you're good at painting, whether you're good at art, whether you're good at music, whatever it is that you are spiritually connected to, like art, music, whatever it is that really sparks you or really gets your soul going, you're reaching for that cup. And because you're reaching for that cup and stepping into that power, you're stepping into that power, okay? And they're saying, please, please, please think about this before you start going back to the past. Back there was so burdensome. You don't want to go back there. You only want to move forward, right? We have the 2 of Wands. that come in right underneath the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So it's like you're stuck in between the past and the present, and you don't know how to move on and move forward. And they're saying that you need to set yourself higher. That's how you move on. That's how you move forward. You don't indulge in something that wasn't joyous for you, something that was, you don't indulge in something that was burdensome of you. You know, this new thing, does it cause a lot of burden? Does it cause a lot of worry? This new passion, whatever you're stepping towards, whatever you're good at, whatever's going to fulfill you, does this cause you a burden? Or does the past thing cause you more burden? Doesn't it seem like you should step towards the thing that doesn't cause you the burden? So that's what it's saying. But, you know, with the Two of Wands, with me as a reader, it's always saying you know the right decision to make, but you're having a hard time letting that one thing go in order to make that decision. Okay? All right. So, okay, so this is for whoever picked pile 2. So this is group 2. Okay. Alrighty. So, group 2. Group 2, what are you doing to yourself, man? What are you doing to yourself? Almost have prizes, seriously. Come on. Almost have prizes, trying to please everyone. It's like this person needs something, that person needs something. It's like you're being pulled in every direction. You're letting people take advantage of you, all right? You're giving too much of yourself right now. And because of that, you need to ground. You seriously need to ground. That's what this reading is about grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. You really need to ground because you're being pulled in every which direction. It's like you're up in the air. You're flying this way. You're flying that way. You're flying this way. You need to come back down to earth. You need to ground a little bit, okay? You need to enjoy your growth, what you've been growing through, and the rewards that are coming in for you now. Don't be giving everybody, you know, if you get a pay raise, don't be giving everybody money. You know what I mean? Enjoy it for your family. Enjoy it for yourself. Enjoy the reward. Don't be too giving of yourself and your time right here. All right? Your energy for this weekend is rest and rejuvenation. This is all about your soul and your star chakra. Okay, that's the chakra like above your crown. So this is like your whole entire, like, you need to balance all your chakra systems. You really need to take some rest, some rejuvenation, do something that you love to do for once. Don't be at everybody else's beck and call this weekend. 1 in 9 is 10, so this is about you putting your foot down and entering a new cycle. But in order to do that, you need to heal yourself. You've been way too giving, and you're stretched too thin, okay? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you are feeling depleted because you give to people, and they take, that your cup isn't full anymore. You've emptied that cup, but you're still trying to give that empty cup to everybody. All right. And nobody is like bothering to like walk over and give you a little refill. You know what I mean? You need to refill your own cup here. All right. We're going to break this down with the tarot. We're going to dig a little bit deeper. Spirits. My guys, what does this mean for group 2? Group 2. People who pick group 2, help me break it down a little bit clearer for them. Please and thank you. some of you need to go get a spa, manicure, pedicure. I know that, you know, there are guys out here that watch this too, but you know what? A pedicure is life-changing. It really is, whether you're a guy or a female. I keep trying to convince my husband to go. He won't do it because he's a manly man. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with getting a pedicure. And the pedicures, you know, your feet need to be taken care of. Your feet need to be taken care of. And it is amazing. It's like heaven. Once you get it done, I'm telling you, there's a reason why we always go get it done. So, you need a pedicure. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. The reason why that took me so long to say it was because I was debating whether I was going to say it or not. Because that was kind of weird. Kind of weird to come through. Guys getting pedicures is what I saw. So, you need a pedicure. Okay. So, we have the King of Wands. This is an air. This could be, you know, normally I would say this is a Leo. But because of the way the card looks in this deck, I really get an Aries vibe from it. So, it could be an Aries that is doing this. This is somebody who's very demanding. I feel like they're very demanding, but they're the type that will get you to open up when you can't open up. So it's like, I want to say it's so weird because I'm kind of getting Capricorn vibes off of this as well. I do not know why, but I'm getting Capricorn vibes off of this as well. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You know, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit here. So that's your overall energy for this. I mean, that's fulfilling. You need to go, you need to rest, you need to rejuvenate, you need to refill your cup here. All right? That's why you're in this energy, this healing energy for this weekend. You need to embrace that healing energy. You need to go into hermit mode this weekend and really get your ducks in a row. You could be an Aries. You could be an Aries or a Capricorn here that is going through this right now, that's giving too much. You need to enjoy your growth and reap your reward, okay? Because you are the boss. You are the person that has put everything that you can into this. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting you've put everything that you can into this. So you have the right to reap your own reward. Don't let other people tell you that you don't have any right to spend money on yourself or to lavish yourself, because I feel like you need to do that this weekend. I feel like you need to spend money on yourself and lavish yourself this weekend. It's a must. It's a must. Yeah, 4 of coins with grounding. I feel like you are people are taking from you, and it's like now you're in this type of energy. It's like, please don't take any more from me. I'm holding whatever I have left, you know, to myself. All right? You need to ground yourself, really go deep and explore why you're so giving, why you always say yes, why you always do these things for other people. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. You're having a hard time making a decision because you're thinking too logically about it. And it's like your logic is getting all tangled up and you can't see the truth. Okay? You're having a really hard time making that choice right there. You're weighing your odds. You're being very indecisive about this. I feel like you're having a hard time saying no. You say yes. You know, even when you mean no, you say yes. It comes out yes. Yes, master. Whatever you want, master. Is what I'm getting. It's the vibe that I'm getting off of this card. And you need to protect yourself, okay? Because that is not good energy to be in. That's why you feel so depleted. That's why you're having a hard time right now. You might be sleeping a lot. You might be feeling tired because lots of people are taking from you. You need to go into hermit mode. Go by yourself. Have a spa day. Splurge on yourself. If you're a man and you don't like the spa, whatever it is that you spend money on, that you go and do, that you have fun. All right, that's healthy. That's healthy. Let me put healthy in there. Okay, so if you go hunting, you know, go out, go hunting or whatever. If that is something that that you need to do, because you know what, grounding and the growth and reap reward, I do see spending time in nature is a good thing. So if you are a hunter or whatever, spending time in nature this weekend would be very, very good for you. Very, very good for your soul. Very good for your rest and rejuvenation process. For others of you, it's spa day. You know, this about keeping the coins close to you, you know, this is about you spending money on you and you alone. You're not spending money on anybody else this weekend. You're the one that deserves it. Everybody else is like, where's mine? Where's mine? Where's mine? They've already had theirs. They've had theirs and more. It's time for you now. Time for you now. All right. So your beliefs are right for you. So if anybody contests this is the advice. If anybody contests this, you say, look, I've done all this stuff for you. Now I'm taking me time. This is my me time. All right? I need to do this. Your beliefs are right for you. And lead by example, because once you start saying no to people, people are going to realize that you have more self-respect for yourself. They're going to realize that you love yourself more. They're going to realize that they can't get one over on you. So they're going to start leading their lives like that too. Okay? They're not going to be so quick to ask you for things, which is good. Because when you give to a bunch of people, how can you give to yourself when you're giving all of yourself to everybody else? All right. So I have decided to do something a little different with this weekend's Pick-a-Pile. All right. I pulled a love card for each pile. So let's see what your love life has in store for this weekend. All right. This could be the one you've already met the romantic partner. So for some of you who have picked pile 2, the romantic partner that you're interested in right now is the one. That's the one for you. That's the one that's going to make you happy. You've probably already met this person in a past life. If you don't believe in a past life, you might have met them early in life. But this is the one that is going to help you out. This is the one that is going to be there for you. This is the one that is going to lift you up. This is the one that's not going to take from you. This is the one that's going to help you with all these other people who take from you. Okay? Now, if this didn't resonate with you, it could be talking about your partner, the person that you are with, and you could be the one that has to help them through this. So just remember that these energies are fluid, and you can put yourself wherever it resonates best for you in the story. Okay? All right, pile 2, that's it. And I hope to see you in the next video. Oh, did I tell you at the beginning of it? Yeah, I did. I told you about my giveaway, right? Go check it out. All right. Well, if you didn't pick pile 3, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Okay. Hi, everyone who picked pile 3. This is your reading. This is the reading for the 22nd through the 24th. Okay. So, let me tell you. Okay. there are some choices that need to be made. All right, if this is not going to resonate, this is revolving around choices here. I'm seeing this in the cards. This is the common theme. So if it's not resonating with you, it's probably the other person's energy. They're having problems with choice making here. They're being blocked somehow when it comes to choice making. So you might want to stay and watch it. You don't have to, but yeah. This is all about choice making, is what I'm feeling. The main message is choices, feeling blocked or restrained, and it's a 6. So 6 means small victory. So once you get past this block, you'll be able to make that choice. But right now, it's like you're having a hard time making a decision. You're being indecisive about something. You're really weighing the pros and cons on something. All right, so what this is all about is discovering the truth. You stand in the light of the truth. So you are almost there. You just need to clear that blockage that you have going on. There's something that's blocking you, and I feel like it's one of your chakras. I feel like it's your heart chakra. For some reason, I feel like it's your heart chakra, your root chakra, and your solar plexus chakra. Like those 3 chakras, so you might want to clear them, and that'll help you make the choice better. Discovering the truth, you stand in the light of truth. So you're almost there. You've almost got all the pieces of the puzzle together if you're putting together a puzzle and collecting data on what you need to do next. If you're wondering about something and you're trying to make a choice, it's like you're almost there. So you need to unblock those chakras, okay? Right now, you feel out of control. There is some type of non-control in your life, or you don't feel like you're in control of your life here. This also could be that there is an Aries who is in your life who is depressed. Very, very, very depressed, okay? And it's like you're having a hard time helping them. You don't know what to say to them. You don't know how to get them to do certain things. You don't know how to get them to become better. And it's like you've tried and tried and tried. Sorry. Ace of Swords. This is not wanting to change the mind. This is staying stubborn. With these 2 right here, it's like you've got a stubborn mind frame, and that's what's blocking the choice here. You are you're not willing to be open-minded. This is a closed-minded person I'm getting. Somebody who's very closed-minded and doesn't want to listen to reason. It makes you feel like you don't have any control over the situation. Angel of Love is the overall energy. So go at this with love and light. It could be a partner that you're involved with. It could be somebody that you're married to, or somebody that, like a roommate, somebody that you share dwelling with, is what I'm feeling, is what I'm picking up, because I'm seeing a house. It's somebody that you share dwelling with that is going through this depression right now, or it's you that's going through this depression right now. If it's you that's going through this depression, you need to dig deep inside and find that self-love. If it's them going through this depression, rose quartz. Rose quartz, for both of you, actually. For both of you, I highly recommend rose quartz. It's a pink stone. Rose quartz. Highly recommend rose quartz. But anyways, adding love to the situation, love and understanding, caring, being kind is what's going to help you through this. This is the energy that you have. And I feel like, okay, for another half of you, or some of you out there, I'm feeling like it's because you're too kind, because you're too loving. You're having a hard time making these choices. It's kind of like what pile 2 had going on, except it's like you have no control at all whatsoever over your mind and your decisions and your choices. Something's blocking you there. And I feel like it's another person. I really do. I feel like it's another person. I feel like there's a choice that you have to make in love and you're afraid to make it. But you're going to be discovering the truth sometime soon. And I feel like you get one of the puzzle pieces this weekend. I feel like one of the puzzle pieces falls into place for you this weekend. Let's break it down with the tarot. Let's see what we got going on. Let's break it down a little bit further with the tarot. Spirit, my guides, what's going on here for the third group? For the third group, please and thank you. My soul family, what's going on for the third group? For group 3. Okay. All right. For some of you, this has to do with children and not your love life at all. This has to do with children, not a spouse, not a partner. I was wondering why they kept giving me 2 of these tarot cards. And I just heard. All right, so one of you is dealing with an Aries child. One is you is dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius or a Gemini child. A child that feels like they're out of control and they have no choices. And the other one that is stubborn and won't change their mindset. You are being told to give love to the situation. You're going to have to make, for some of you, I feel like it's choices in education. Right now you're having a hard time making that because you're feeling blocked right now because they've got you feeling like you're out of control. They've got you feeling like there's no help. Some of you are having a really hard time with making the decisions around your children because they have stripped this control from you. And because you're still stuck in an old mind frame. You need to change your mindset and how you approach these problems. There's, you got to treat it with a level of love. You know, you have the angel of love around you right now, and I feel like I can feel the frustration. I can feel the frustration coming off of you. But you are about to discover the truth about something. You stand in the light of truth. So I feel like something is going to be revealed revolving and around your children here that is going to help you solve this issue. Okay? Be fearless and stand strong. You are the person in charge. They are not in charge. You are for those of you who have younger children, you are the person in charge. Sorry about that. My dog was going crazy. But be fearless and stand strong. Okay, so you are the authority figure here. For those of you who have younger children, you are the authority figure here. You need to stick to your guns. The choices that you make with your children, you need to stick to them because you don't want them to overrun you. Okay, and I feel like some of you have felt overrun by your children. And, you know, that happens. That happens. I mean, it's happened to me. I'm not judging. It's happened to me too. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Trust that things are going to work out. Eagles could be very significant for you. I keep seeing eagles in my head. So maybe like going to an Eagles game. I don't know why I'm saying hockey. Hockey, winter, eagle on ice, eagle on ice. Hockey game. Something about a hockey game for some of you out there. I don't know, an Eagles hockey game. If you live in the United States, Eagles hockey game, does it mean something involving a sun? Choices. Some of you are pushing your kids too hard in sports is what I'm seeing. You're pushing them way too hard. And they're feeling depleted. So, and others of you, they're pushing you way too hard. They're running you ragged. So it's, either or. All right, so let's see what we got for your underlying energy. Yeah, I got that upside down again. Okay, so 4 of coins. Yeah, some of you are having a hard time letting go. Letting go of these younger children. This is about you finding your own independence and you choosing to be on your own. Yeah. For some of you, you have older kids about to leave the nest. Like this is their last year in high school, and it's like you're clinging to them, you're clinging to that fact, and it's going to deplete them. It's going to make them feel like they don't have any control over their life. Be careful, because I feel like, I don't want to say this. Really? There might be some drug issues here. Not with you. But I feel like that's where their depression is coming from. If you have a child that is depressed, I feel like that's what their depression is coming from. But I feel like, because this is coming out over top of the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. I feel so one is I feel like one is very younger and one is like high school. So one might be like elementary and the other one might be high school. Or you might have two in elementary or one in high school or something like that. Okay. But you're clinging too hard to the older one. You're clinging too hard to the older one, and it's causing upset in the family. Others of you out there, you're really clinging on to your finances, and you feel like you're out of control with your finances. For others of you, you feel like you're out of control with your finances. You need a new mindset, and you need to save your money. That's for some of you out there. You're out of control, or you feel like you're out of control with your money. You need to save every penny. There's some choices here. Whatever it is, I feel like this is all can be solved with love. I feel like you need to come at it at a loving standpoint. We have the Page of Cups here. So yeah, one of your kids could be a younger water sign, but I really feel like this is I feel like that they're talking about kids here. Some of you, your kids could be stealing money from you. I'm getting that as well. So just make sure that you're not leaving your purse out. I don't know why I'm getting all these negative vibes all of a sudden, but I am. Some of you is really dealing with a kid. One of you is really dealing with a kid that has a major problem here. A major problem. I am so sorry that you are going through that right now. And it's like you don't know what choice to do, but you're going to be discovering the truth soon. And I feel like you might feel like they don't love you anymore, but I do feel like they do, because this page of cups is in the upright. This is falling underneath, be fearless and stand strong. It's like they manipulate you with their love, if that makes any sense. It's like when you're standing your ground and you're standing strong, they do something that makes you change your mind. They're very sneaky like that. The Star card under Discovering Truth. The Star card under Discovering Truth. So this, you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. But this is just like everything coming to light, everything coming to fulfillment, everything coming to the forefront, okay? You discovering the truth, you realizing what is going on here, and you putting your foot down. King of Coins. Yeah, so I feel like this, so for some of you, this could be a work situation as well. It could be that you're being taken advantage of at work and you feel like you are not in control of things, and you're afraid you're going to get fired here and there, so you're making the choice to save your money. I really feel like there's another person out there that this reading is for. I feel like son or sons are selling drugs. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm so sorry, dude. There's something with the children here. There's some type of toxic behavior that the children are in. And the reason why I say that is because there was 2 cards and because of what I pulled for a love card. But we will get into the love card later. We're going to get into the advice now, okay? This is Know Your Truth, all right? I feel like you need to investigate and discover this truth. This truth needs to come to light. So you need to know your truth. You need to hold your ground. You need to stand your ground. You need to trust that this is going to work out right. For others of you, you're trying to dictate what college your kid goes to. And they've already picked someplace on the East Coast. I want to say Pennsylvania, just because I saw the Eagles stuff. And I want to say like Pennsylvania is where. And you're going to find this out. But know your truth, stick to your truth, okay? Know your truth and stick to your truth. Practice moderation. All right, so these advice going along with this, it's like once you discover this truth, I feel like they have a lot of anger and resentment towards you. For some reason, I don't know why, but they have a lot of anger and resentment towards you. And you're going to discover this. But you know what? You did things the way that you had to do things. And you did things out of love. Out of love. And, you know, kids, they say hurtful things sometimes. Teenagers say mean, nasty, hurtful things sometimes. They really do. Doesn't mean they mean it. Does not mean that they mean it. So, there are some choices around children that you're going to have to make here this weekend. And choices, not to engage. Know when. I feel like practice moderation is like know when to pick your battles is what I'm getting. Like, if it's something small, go. If it's something huge, then you step in. You know what I mean? But I really feel like this involves children. And I feel like children, it's like a toxic, like, type toxicity. It could be one child that is bringing down the other child or the other children. There could be three. I do see three here. I see four actually. So, but you might not have four. It just could be two traits that the child shares. But I really do feel like you need to practice on, picking your battles. I feel like you go in there every single time something's wrong. You know what I mean? And you go at them. You need to learn when to choose and when to pick your battles. Practice moderation with that. I did for every pile, I pulled a love card. And love in general, it's like, can be family, can be friends, can be lovers. This is why I say children. Your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, this could be your children getting in the way between you and that new partner of yours. That person that has offered you love. Okay, that person that has offered you love, that person that is written in the stars for you. It's like you're destined to be together. You guys need to stand your ground and trust that this thing with your children is going to pass, okay? You need to practice moderation, learn when to pick your battles. This could be, I've got Taurus on here. I've got Aries on here. I've got Aquarius on here. And I've got all the water signs on here. So it could be any sign, man. But whatever it is, its love life is affected. Either your love life is affecting your children or your children are affecting your love life. And that's what all this is about right here. Okay. And we've got the angel of love right here. Okay. So, maybe you need to have a family meeting. Maybe you need to get some family counseling. Whatever it is, you guys need to come together and really work this thing out, this issue out. Okay. And you need to be firm and stand your ground, stand in your truth, know your truth. Okay. Well, I wish you all the very best. I hope that didn't resonate with many of you. But, yeah. If you haven't checked out my giveaway, go check it out. It's over. It's the only place that you can enter, and I'm giving away a lot of free stuff. So, you can go check it out on my video list. And until then, I hope you all have a lovely, wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.